Hello and welcome to the BIM Kitchen. Thanks for joining us today. We're in Athens and I have Nikoletta Papadopoulou. Tell us who you are.
Okay, I'm Nikoletta Papadopoulou. I'm born and raised in Athens, and I lived in England for 12 years, and I'm back here again. I'm working as a designer, architectural designer in a construction company that we do Airbnb apartments, hotels, and student accommodation, and yeah.
Oh, what inspires you?
About my work today.
Sure, yeah. Or in general, whatever.
I get inspiration mostly from things around me. Like I'm very connected with the environment, like the world in general. And then I watch a lot of movies and whatever has to do with the design or not, or documentaries and everything. I like to travel a lot as well.
What do you think or feel when you hear BIM?
I straight away think about 3D design, yeah, and modeling and like technology.
Do you cook, and what is your favorite dish? In fact, I know that you cook because we've just had a lovely meal by Nikoletta, including lemon rice with lentils and onions.
Yeah, I like to cook. I always like to cook. I used to cook a lot when I was a teenager and after when I had my kids and when I'm alone and every time. And I cook Greek food because it's more, familiar to me, but I'm always keen to cook like international food as well. My favorite dish, I love pasta. So to be honest with myself, I have to say that I like my ever love it was carbonara, and then whatever has eggs second.
What is your biggest challenge or frustration in your work or in the industry in general?
Human relationships first, because whatever challenge or project or expectation or like whatever a client has in his head and want to make it, they come to you, but it has to do with the right environment to be able to work in peace and be creative and and effective, like do the job.
What do you think is the most interesting trend in design and construction?
Nowadays, I can see that they start playing with the facade, like the colors and the material. They try to use more organic shapes and organic kind of feeling, like wooden or plants in the buildings. So I can see like boring industrial buildings, like they're not really something that people like anymore. Even like if you want to make like a university or an accommodation, they always want to make like a funny shapes with cut-ups and different cuts, and like when it's something go behind for the other one, and then like different volumes on the building, and it looks more interesting, like a Lego or something. Mm-hmm. For the interior, I can see people like more compact apartments rather like chaotic big ones with long corridors, and try to find where's the kitchen and where's the bathroom. So I see like a lot of studio compact apartments, like more functional, in a way.
Either share a thought or any advice you could give to somebody new into the industry or a BIM coordinator?
Yeah, I wanted to say like people that make all these programs and working on these programs, like from what I work, it's all it has to do with like a very powerful PC and very powerful this and that, and then sometimes you have issues with the renders and everything. This needs to change a little bit. I know there is a lot of online programs now that you can do 3D without care about how powerful PC you have, but how good internet you have. Which internet now is, most of us, we can have like a high-end, like a very fast internet. So you need like to make things without really suffer or sweating, or be able to give your idea in a most fast and easy way, for not to spend a lot of time of the the background work, like how to build and model in everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.